Hello students, I am Manish Pandey from LPM Public School. Now, today I am going to revise you first chapter of class 7 that is the sentence. Actually, this is part 2 of my video. Uh, in in this video, we will do rest of the exercises and exercise number B. Identify the subject word and the attributes in each of these sentences. Actually, we have to identify main words. So some words are used with the subject, before subject or after subject. So we have to identify which is main word and which is attributes. Okay. So first of all, we have to identify where is our subject and where is our predicate. The captain of the football team. This is subject. Okay. Has resigned is predicate. The captain of the football team. Now in these, the captain and of the football team. The captain is a main word. Okay, this is subject word. And of the football team is attribute. Actually, we have to find out what is main word. Okay, now of the football team is related to this word, the captain. The captain will be a main word and of the football team will be attribute. Okay, so like this in second sentence, my father is a doctor. So my father is a subject, and in these two words, father will be a subject word and my will be attribute. Okay, is a doctor will be predicate. So like this we can identify in each and every sentences. The writer Ruskin Bonds. Okay, so the writer Ruskin Bond is a subject. Okay, now and Ruskin Bond is a subject, main word. Okay, main subject word, and the writer is a attribute. Okay, now lives in London, Landor, Missouri. So now our predicate begins with lives in Landor, Missouri. Okay, so in next sentence, the hot and humid weather. The hot and humid weather. Okay, the weather is a subject word. In the hot and humid. This is attribute. Okay, is affecting me is a predicate. So same thing will be done in sentence number 5. Diamond is our main subject word. Diamond. Okay, the priceless of the queen is a attribute. Okay, is a attribute. Is in the museum will be a predicate. The cunning Wazir tricked the emperor. The cunning Wazir is a subject. Okay, so Wazir is a main subject word and the cunning is the attribute. Trick the emperor. From trick the emperor, our predicate begin. Okay, begins. The leaping flames engulf the building. The leaping flames will be subject and flames will be subject word and the leaping will be attribute. Engulf the building will be a predicate. Now printed notes. So notes will be a subject word, main subject word. Printed will be attribute. Will be available at the school office. Will be from will be to office will be a predicate. Okay, a girl carrying a basket of flowers. Now a girl will be a subject, main subject word, a girl. Carrying a basket of flowers will be attribute and walked into the room will be a predicate. Okay, a confident man. The man will be main subject word, a confident will be a attribute. Will always succeed will be predicate. The patient man explained the problem. Actually, man will be main subject word, and this will be attribute. Explain the problem will be our predicate. Okay, so my dear students, let me tell you. So before subject or after subject, some words can be there. So you have to identify which is main word. Main word is our subject word, and rest of the words will be attribute. Okay, as we did in this exercise. Okay, I hope you could understand it very well. Now on next page, practice exercise is given. Exercise number C. Rearrange each set of jumbled words into a meaningful assertive sentences and with proper punctuation and capitalization. Okay, so some words are jumbled here, so we have to unjumble them and make a meaningful sentence. Okay, so first sentence is, this temperature here at unbearable outdoors, the time is of the. So meaningful sentence will be like this: at this time of the year, the temperature outdoors is unbearable. ठीक है? Okay. Now next is, on wildlife of Can Behavior Television learned there are animals we habitat program lot from Can about and. So these are jumbled words and we have to make a meaningful sentences. We can learn a lot about animals, their behavior and habitat from television programs on wildlife. Okay, next is, the Yamuna Expressway has reduced the traveling time between New Delhi and Agra. Increasing number of vehicles is one of the reasons for increase in road accidents. The next is, the species which cannot adjust to climate change become extinct. So in this way we can form a meaningful sentence from jumbled word. Now exercise number D. Rearrange each set of jumbled words into a meaningful interrogative sentence with proper punctuation and capitalization. So again some jumbled words are there and we have to unjumble it. First sentence is, yesterday's watch match you did. Okay, so we will write like, did you watch yesterday's match and question mark. What will you have for lunch? Okay, which is the tallest building in India? How did you make this cake? Have you completed your homework? So all these are examples of interrogative sentence and we have formed it through jumbled words. Now exercise number E. rearrange into meaningful imperative sentence. Okay. Come here at once. Please help me with my assignment. Third, don't eat all the biscuits. Fourth, be careful while ironing clothes. Fifth, switch, pull the cord. Pull the cord, first we have to write pull the cord to switch on the fan. Okay, I repeat, pull the cord to switch on the fan. Okay, now next is rearrange into a meaningful exclamatory sentence. Okay, wow, that was some spine chilling experience. Okay, what a splendid sunrise. Third, oh no, I made the mistake again. Fourth, what a lovely bouquet of flowers. Okay, what an amazing feast. Okay, so in this way we can write exclamatory sentence. And now G, part of exercise. Identify the kinds of sentences. Mark A for assertive sentence, I for interrogative sentence, IM for imperative sentence, and E for exclamative sentence. In case of assertive sentence, state whether it is an affirmative or a negative sentence. Okay. You must never do this again. So you must never do this again. This is an assertive sentence, and in assertive this is negative sentence. Okay. Now, have you finished your meal? Have you finished your meal? Helping verb came first, so this is an example of interrogative sentence. Okay. Take this glass of water. Take this glass of water. No helping, no subject is there. Subject is there, but subject is hidden, and that is you. So this will be an example of imperative sentence. This is an example of imperative sentence. This is not a very good essay. This is not a very good essay. In